Hello. Okay, so I got an Instapot right around Christmas time and also bought one for my mother for Christmas. I hope she's liking it. And I've had so many people ask me about some of the different things that I've made in the Instapot, especially at work. I myself, so far, have made rotisserie chicken in it. I also made beef tips. And then just this last weekend, I made an unbelievably outstanding pork roast in there. And then also some chicken breasts. I believe that was our first thing that we made in the Instapot. And then tonight I just made some chicken breast that just finished, and now the venting has completed. So I am going to take the cover off and let's take a peek. There's always going to be some water in there, sometimes more water than others. And oops. And as you can see, oh my, it looks pretty yummy. This particular dish is just regular frozen chicken breast. And yes, I did put them in there frozen. And then I got a little Pico de Gallo in there. And some soy sauce, a little bit of honey drizzled. And then also just the regular water that you need. Salt and pepper, you know, your basics. And it leaves an outstanding juice. Now, I've got the rack in there right now. You can also cook like the chicken breast without the rack. Then it would actually sit in the juice more, which is probably what I should have done. But we're going to take one out. And I'm trying to hold on to my phone at the same time. Okay. And then we're going to... Come on, let go. It's kind of hard doing one-handed. Okay, I could use some assistance here. Okay, here comes my assistant. He's also my taste tester. And now one of the things that we have found is that with the Instapot, it's not only really super fast. Once this was done pressurizing the chicken itself, and I believe I had like 6 or 7 chicken breasts in there, they took 20 minutes. Now, I probably could have put it in for less time. I'm still kind of, you know, reading some of the different hints and tips and then also adjusting accordingly. But we have found that the meat's been super juicy and then the taste is also very good. So now he doesn't want to be on camera, so I'm going to have my taste tester try it. Okay, so we got a thumbs up from him. And just so you can see some of the different options on the Instapot or Instant Pot, I guess everybody calls it Instapot. We have a soup and broth and meat and stew, cake, egg, saute, and then you have rice, multigrain, porridge, and steam, and then also slow cooker. So this actually, they call it a 6-in-1. Now, the model that I have is actually a 6-quart. And when I made the rotisserie chicken in there, I actually put a whole chicken in. Now, the rump roast that I made the other day, too, was extremely large. I actually had to cut it into 3 pieces to fit it in there. But the Instapot itself has got a really nice, deep kettle on it. And the flavor is unbelievable. And as you can see, my taste tester is enjoying his chicken breast here. So we have yet to have something in there that we really didn't like. And as you can see now, when I store this for him, I'm going to dump the juices right on top of it. The other night when I made my pork loin, I actually, to keep it warm while we were waiting for our guest, I put it in a glass pan in my oven and then dumped all the juice on top. And oh my gosh, the flavor was just unbelievable. So if you're kind of debating whether or not to buy one, I would highly recommend it. So far, I'm a big slow cooker person. I love putting stuff in slow cookers, but to me the flavor here is so more intense because of the pressure cooking. I've used both the buttons that they have and also the manual buttons. I like the fact that you can adjust, you know, how long it cooks, and you can also go by what they have. So I believe I paid $79 for my 6-quart. So when you think about it, not a bad price. Loving it so far, and we'll stay in touch with some of my different things that I've made. Thanks.